Hello everyone, my name is Eric Oak. You may also know me as Starheart. I am a light worker, a healer, and a mage. And in this video, I want to talk with you about the law of attraction. Some of my experiences studying the spiritual law, and some of my insights that I hope may help you master this law and take your manifestations to the next level. So to begin, what is the law of attraction? Simply put, it is a spiritual law that dictates that positive thoughts bring about positive results in one's life, and negative thoughts bring about negative results in one's life. This may sound familiar to you if you went through the normal education system in science class or in other classes. They say like attracts like. Everybody knows this. When you're speaking about magnets, a positive magnet attracts another, and vice versa. The same principle applies on the spiritual realm. Like attracts like. But what is not said in that definition is something very important, I think. Because positive thoughts are very important when you are working with the law of attraction. Although one can say the law of attraction is always working. It's a spiritual law. It's constantly bringing to you the frequencies that you are aligned to, the energies that you are aligned to. Remember in my other video, in the basics video, when we were speaking about thoughts, thoughts are intimately connected to emotions, your emotions. So it's not just positive thoughts that bring about positive results in one's life. It is also positive emotions. It is the emotions that draw the experiences to you. When you remember this, I hope this helps you take your manifestation to the next level. It's not just your positive thoughts. It is the positive emotions that you are feeling about the object of your desire, about what you're trying to manifest. It is the emotions. Emotions are magnetic. They draw things to them or repel. In the case of negative emotions, a lot of the times. Okay. So, and I will say a lot of what I learned about the law of attraction I learned from Abraham Hicks' work. They are a great resource to look up. You can just YouTube Abraham Hicks and you'll find a whole bunch of videos. Fantastic source, but simply put, it's not just the positive thoughts, it's the positive emotions about what you are trying to manifest. And I'll give you an example. When I was studying and practicing with this law last year, a couple months ago, actually a bit longer than that, I was experimenting. I was working this, I'll give you a couple examples. I was working this job that I didn't particularly want to work. I didn't like it that much, but money's money. So, and as I was studying this law, I was watching these videos, listening to Abraham Hicks. It really jumped out to me that what you really need to focus on when you're working with the law of attraction is how you're feeling. It's really what they're trying to say. It's like, manage how you're feeling, you know? You want to feel good. The whole reason we want to manifest whatever we want to manifest in our life is we think that it's going to make us feel better about our life, about something. So you bypass that, you hack it by already feeling good about your life and about different parts of your life. So you just pick something really good that's happening in your life. And they like to say you milk it, and that's really funny. So you just milk it. So you just really focus on that positive thing in your life, right? So in the case of this job or whatever, I really focused on the funny ass people that I was working with. They were really funny. I had really long shifts, and it was like, physical labor and stuff like that. And I was like lifting heavy boxes and stuff. But, it's the funny people that I worked with. And the fact that I could listen to music or my podcasts or videos and stuff and listen to my meditations and stuff for this long stretch of time without being bothered. So I really focused on that. Really helped me get through it. And helped me get better positions in that job. So, there are different placements you could get in that job. So I would, if I really wanted to work in this one placement, for the week or whatever, just really focus on, I'm gonna get that. That's where I'm working. Nobody can tell me anything. That's always what happened. I would never get put in any position that I didn't want to work in. It's a subtle art. So, managing your emotions, managing your thoughts that manage your emotions, focusing on the positive aspects of the situation that you are trying to manifest, about the thing that you're trying to manifest, right? Yeah. Another example I can give you, I was wanted to manifest a specific job, and well, I suppose it would really be more the law of assumption, which I can make another video on that. But still, in law of attraction, I wanted to attract. I used the law of attraction to attract. I used it to attract a lot of jobs, honestly. Just better opportunities, more money, more, higher salaries and stuff like that. But I used the law of attraction for this one job, and I went in and I was like, going in, I wanted to attract an easy job, that wasn't busting my ass at, that I was making, more than the minimum wage at the time. And I went in and I was just focusing on, okay, so I'm just gonna be surrounded by wealth. I'm gonna be surrounded by high fashion items and goods. I'm attracting wealth. I want to manifest wealth in my life. So I'm gonna focus on the wealth that I'm surrounded at this job that I'm trying to get. And it's one of the best interviews that I ever had. I got more money than the dude was offering to me at the time. So I was super confident. The reason I say that this is probably more the law of assumption, which I will make a video on, is because I went in assuming the job was already mine, seeing it and feeling that the job was already mine. So it's I would say the law of assumption is a little more advanced than the law of attraction, but they all work on the same principles. So that is the law of attraction, simply put. I will definitely make more videos on it. If anybody's watching this video and has any questions about the law of attraction, or they want any tips for their specific situation, you can leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.